Yeah. So I've got.
Not bad.
I am still bloodied though after our jump off the bridge thing.
Chupa.
Yeah. How's your ankle feeling? Yep.
5 and 5.
Nope.
Do they hit you?
They both rolled 2s.
I'm just watching them sail down into the water, thinking. I wanted some excitement, you guys. I was so excited you arrived, and now I just feel sad.
Open the drawbridge.
I almost feel like we should, because then at least it'll be a fair fight. Like, this is...
I like it this way.
I prefer the unfair fight.
Yeah. I prefer the complete destruction of them.
I prefer the shooting the fish in the barrel approach.
Oh my god.
There must be a way for me to turn on, because I've forgotten to add my rage damage for the last 2 rounds. There must be a way for me to actually do that.
Yell over the parapet. You guys suck. Still.
Okay, so next up, it's Chupa's turn.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I'm almost tempted to just jump attack with my swords, because this is getting pretty pathetic. Flying death. Raw! No.
You are welcome to try it.
And I swear to God, I'll do it.
This is D&D. You can try anything.
I look at the gnome, and I look at a raging berserker, and I go, should I do it, guys?
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you do you.
Okay. What do I roll for flying death?
Make a dexterity acrobatics check. So make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
15.
Okay, yeah, you sail across the distance. Make an attack.
All right, now. Since I've got 2 of them, how do I do this? Do I just hit the short sword twice, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, 14 and a 21.
The 14 misses, the 21 hits.
Awesome. Now, you said I could have an extra action, right?
You can spend... Yes, you can have an extra action.
I'm going to use that. So I miss with the one, hit with the other, spin, and aim for the one that I missed again. Except for the fact that I missed that one, and just, kill him with this next one. Sort of.
Okay, bear with me 1 second. I'm just having some difficulty hitting him.
So do I,
Why can I hit everything? There we go.
Well, the horse disappeared.
Yeah, I may have deleted the horse by mistake.
I killed the horse.
Let's just assume the horse has run off.
Yeah.
Why am I having such difficulty hitting him now?
Okay.
Click
the third short sword for damage. I'm pretty sure 24 hit.
24 does hit.
6 and 3 and 6 and 6 damage. Are you dead yet?
No, he isn't.
I'm getting Austin Power vibes here.
I'm not dead. I'm just very badly burned.
Actually, I think he's supposed to still be on the edge because the bridge is still up. So we're kind of like
the bridge is still up. It's just that it's not letting me interact with him now.
That's odd.
I think Chrome is dying.
Let's just say I knocked him into the river.
How come you have 2 damage die for each sword?
That's possibly because I was setting up her double damage wrong.
Okay. Yeah, because I think she just does... She rolls 2 attacks, and then she can hit with... And then if she hits, she does damage with each one.
So he's still up.
Damn it.
Can't I just knock him into the river?
No.
His horse is gone.
Technically, his horse is still there.
Tower. I just jumped from a freaking tower and landed on him. I'm pretty sure that gives me the right to throw him in the fucking river.
Yeah, technically that's a grapple check, which is...
Oh, now you're gonna get all D&D nerd on me. Is that how it's gonna be?
I'm D&D nerd anyway.
That's true. Wow, what just happened to this dude's token?
I'm
Okay.
trying to move him, and it's just letting me change his size.
He suddenly gained 40 pounds.
Okay, there
Yeah.
you are. He's still there, you're still in front of him. He's technically fallen off his horse as you've dragged him off his horse. And his horse
Yeah,
has
like-
bolted. Next up is Fenthwick Fizzlebang.
At least tell me his followers are impressed by the fact that I jumped off a fucking tower.
At least these guys feeling a bit nervous.
Okay, this one at the back will run off.
Yeah, I was about to
It's
say.
like, I mean, someone's got to be a little intimidated by the fact that a demon just jumped off a giant tower and slashed 2 swords into their leader. Just a little bit.
They're very firmly behind their leader.
I'm just making this line again to like show them the brief.
Keyword being behind.
Yeah. Sean, it's your turn.
It's my turn. I'm going to shoot at him again.
Okay.
22.
Should I get out of the
That
way?
does hit.
Oh, should I get out of the way?
8 damage.
But I want to get hit.
That does a lot of damage, but he ain't dead yet.
God damn! This is the chick from Austin Powers.
I jumped back off. I forgot to mention I jumped back on this thing. I jumped back off of it again. I go, Logan, for fuck's sake, kill him.
Logan.
Right, he threw another dagger at me before, right? So I've still got
Correct.
1 more daggers. Okay, well I'm going to throw it back.
More ammo, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll roll. Nah, 10.
I get the feeling that's a fail.
Yeah, I'm going to say so as well.
That is a fail, yes.
You should have just jumped down and joined me. You're raging still, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. But not if they don't hit me this time, then I'm...
Yeah, but that's why you should have jumped down now while you still had the rage.
Okay, Chupa. She's. You can jump down.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Like, you can jump down after the dagger.
Yeah, because I haven't used my movement. Yeah, I'm going to follow her then. It seems like a good idea.
Make a Dex Acrobatics roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
That's right. Well,
Boom.
As I thought.
Not bad, not bad.
There you go. You can move your full movement.
Which is actually, how far is that? Because 30 feet.
So yeah,
He's
you
on the
can.
ground, right?
He is on the ground.
Then I'm going to go up to the horses.
Okay.
Because he can't do shit. And I
He
draw
pulls-
my great sword, and I'm just like, bring it.
He pulls out his scimitar and a dagger,
Good luck, motherfucker.
and he's going to take 3 swings of his sword and 1 with his dagger.
Fuck.
What the hell? Why does he get so many strikes?
Because he's action surgeon, maybe?
Because he can.
He is a lot.
I
He's
love that
like-
rule.
He's
Apparently,
played by
these enemies evidently have multi-attack, which lets them make 2 attacks rather than 1.
Correct.
Captain No Name, currently played by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Captain does have a name, because nobody's actually asked him what his name is.
Yeah, we just kind of decided to kill them.
I'm sure you'll check it.
No, they attacked us. That's very different.
I was just deciding that they're not going in. They're the ones.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll find it the same way you find all of the goblins' names and check his underwear after the fight.
Yeah,
Oh, of
he's
course.
got a
I
little
like-
name tag that says "Hello, my name is."
I like to think they all have one of those stickers on, just saying.
Chupa, a 17 against your armor class.
Yes.
You take 6 points of slashing damage from his scimitar. Logan.
Yep.
A 21 against your armor class.
No?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll hit.
8 points of slashing damage.
4 points of slashing damage. Got it? No, because I'm raging, so it halves.
And the rage
Right.
continues.
Yeah.
And 24 against your armor class, Logan.
Yeah, that's also going to hit.
So he swings around with his scimitar and slashes across your back, then stabs you with a dagger on the way past.
Oh,
So that's another 3 points. I've halved that one for you. 3 points of
Perfect.
piercing damage.
I'm not looking good, guys.
Maybe you shouldn't have jumped down. Sorry.
I'm going fucking nowhere. I've got 6 health.
Chupa.
I'm on 5 health now. I was okay.
Okay.
At the start of this endeavor, I had 21, and now it's just gone.
I had
Alright.
19.
All right.
I had
Don't
more
worry.
health
I've
than
got
Well, I got 6
1
health when we
and
jumped.
2.
They
22
both
and
hit.
20.
You eviscerate
Awesome.
him. He was literally down to 1 hit point.
Oh.
Nice.
That potion he drank, by the way, was a potion of invulnerability.
Oh.
Well, that fucking didn't work, did it?
It gave him damage resistance to all damage.
Ah.
This bandit will fuck
Oh.
off.
Is
We
there
really need
any
to turn off your
left?
double damage on your swords.
Yeah, I need to work on. I'll remember to do that. But these
Well,
other.
even without the double damage, 7 and 10 was gonna
I
kill
know,
him
yeah,
anyway.
completely destroyed.
Fenflick,
Yes?
it's
Body
your
parts just
turn. There are
rolling down into the
bandits.
river.
Right, well, since that guy's gone, I'm just going to aim squarely at... Hang on, do I have the little thingy thing? This guy here.
Okay.
Actually, no, hang on. Can I still... I'm pretty sure I can get that guy there. I'll try and go for one of
55.
those.
Yeah.
I think my range is like... Yeah, my minimum range is 150. So
You can get that guy.
I can get that guy. So I'm going to aim squarely at that guy.
Okay.
23, does that hit him?
That does hit him, you know.
Holy
9 piercing damage.
Nice.
I nearly took it off his horse.
shit.
He is very bloodied.
He's very bloodied. Is he still alive?
He is still alive. Logan.
Oh, no.
That's alright.
I'm
Don't
going to
worry.
slash at the guy right in front of me.
Don't worry, guys. I have.
I'm not going to hit him.
You don't hit him.
Yell an expletive in Gnomish at him.
The guy right in front of you, Logan, draws a scimitar
On a horse. Impressive.
and rolls a 4 and drops his scimitar.
I love it.
It's like he was so desperate to pull it out, he got caught and just fell.
Yeah, it got caught in the reins and it just kind of flies off into the moat.
In his defense, I did just leap down from a tower and charge at him with a greatsword.
So he's
Yeah, I
gonna run off as well.
Coward! Do I get an opportunity attack if he leaps?
Sure.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I'd love to hit him. Face.
Come
Go for it.
Come on.
The flea
Better.
man.
19 will hit.
13.
And he drops backwards off his horse. Quite dead.
You killed
Does he
the
get
running
his
man.
foot caught in the steering?
Yeah, and the, horse
The
is
foot and the
dragging
stirrups
on.
stay together, but the rest of him falls off.
Flee me!
This other guy is also going to draw a scimitar. Let's see if he can do better.
Good luck.
He will hit you with a 21.
No. I mean, yeah, that's going to hit.
So you take 5 points of damage. You need to
Go
halve that.
down.
I need to halve that. Okay, I am still up, barely.
And then this guy at the back will try and aim his crossbow at Chupa.
Try.
That's
14.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. Chupa.
All right, now, be an asshole. Can I cast this minor wonder?
It's what with a who?
You just do it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use a minor wonder and use my booming voice to tell him to run or die.
So Chupa steps forward, and there's a blast of air from behind her. Her cloak is caught in the breeze, and she suddenly looks about 7 feet tall.
That works.
Her voice booms out about twice as loud as it should be. Run now.
Hey, you're my height now. Love it.
And the dust, like the dust that gets kicked up, the breeze that gets kicked up as she moves forward, it menacingly moves the cloak, or the bear cloak as well. And these bandits flee. Do you let them?
Yeah.
I take a
I've already
pot
used
shot.
my reaction for. So
So Sean, you can make a pot shot against one of them.
17.
That'll hit.
14.
And he falls off of the back of his horse.
The one that
Nice.
wasn't near Logan.
That one
Oh.
fell off. That one falls off the back of his horse
Guys,
as the horse flees.
how are they supposed to warn others about us if they're all dead?
or they go and get reinforcements if they're bounty hunters. Or
Suppose you only ever need one messenger.
Okay, so
Gnome, could you please put the drawbridge back down?
I don't think you can.
I presume I'm presuming it's some sort of like lever thing that just like lets it all down again.
I guess.
actually, you've got to unload either side at the same time, so you need 2 people. But thankfully, Michael will come across and open it for you.
I lead him. Rebecca?
You hear from the.
What was he? He called us to this and then didn't come.
There's footsteps from across behind you, Sean, and climbing up the other ladder, and Erelith like signals to you to lower the drawbridge.
I lower.
Do you guys want to loot the bodies?
I go running out to loot the guy.
Oh, that's actually probably a good idea.
Definitely. I loot the man. I want to take his sword. It seemed pretty good.
Whatever. I killed him. I get first shot.
I was throwing daggers at him. Thank you very much.
Jumped at him from the top of a tower.
While these guys argue, I loot him.
Okay, the captain was wearing
Drop kick the gnome.
was wearing a gold ring.
Gold ring.
Emblazoned with a black winged serpent.
I think these might have been the friends from the note we found yesterday.
Yeah, what do you mean from
I
the
think these
assassin?
people who were coming for that woman.
Yeah.
He also carries a pouch which holds 4 platinum pieces.
Holy shit.
13 gold pieces.
Hang
Hold
sorry,
on.
how many gold?
Hold on.
13. 1-3.
13 gold pieces. 4 PP.
4 PP. And 5 gemstones.
5 gems.
Sean, do you have anything that allows you to evaluate the worth of gemstones?
I've got a jeweler. I'm proficient with jeweler's tools.
So yeah, you can make an appraisal check
Cool.
if you want to spend a few minutes to just look at them.
Yep, I'll do that.
Determine if they're valuable.
I don't really know how you do that. Roll jeweler's kit.
So it's probably an
intelligence
with
jeweler's
proficiency,
kit.
your proficiency, and that's doubled now because of your thing, isn't it?
So yeah, you get 4.
Intelligence plus 4, basically.
Guys.
What?
After we get back inside and put the drawbridge up, just in case.
Yeah.
I'm looting.
Yeah. Do any of the other bodies have anything that seemed worthwhile of anything?
How many other bodies are there?
There should
There's
be
3, 4?
I think 3 or 4. Judas told 27.
There's 2 because you killed 2 who were fleeing. 1 ran off when I jumped down, and 1 was sent off to send the message. So there's actually only 2 other bodies. Remember?
Yeah, nearly everyone else run off.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 2 dead bodies.
That's
They
what I
each have a
asked.
pouch. Between the 2 of them,
Yeah.
you have this much gold.
How much?
35 gold pieces.
Hooray! 35 gold pieces.
Okay.
Sean,
We're splitting this all evenly at the end of this.
Well, obviously.
Well, the platinum, there's only 4 of them, so I think 1 for each of us, and then 1 for party funds.
Actually, no, that sounds fair, since all 3 of us were the ones who fought that guy.
Exactly.
Sean, when you look over the gemstones, each of the 5 gemstones is worth 100 gold pieces. Each.
Gem each, and who wants another one? These gems are worth 100 gold each.
Okay, cool. So, would you mind if I had the other one? Because I've only had so much so far.
Yeah, you have 2 gems.
I have nothing so far. I've taken basically no money.
Then you 2 gems, and then I'll have the other one.
Cool.
And also
We've
you
got
have a
one
platinum
platinum
piece
each.
now.
Yep.
Take 10 gold each from mine and put 5 to party.
Yeah, that sounds
My
good to me.
35. So 10. And then
Right.
2 gemstones for me times 100 each.
What did we say the gems were worth?
100
They're worth
pieces.
100 gold pieces each.
Okay. Sorry, I just want to note that down.
Yeah.
That's the point. Those other gems we got, did we evaluate them, or did we...
No, you didn't.
Can I evaluate them?
You can indeed.
Probably a good idea.
Where did you get them?
That was the last campaign. That was
They
last.
were from the dwarf's chest. I want
Yeah.
Yin.
Yeah, the dwarf's gems. We got 2 gems there.
Yes, you
and
did.
then-
You look them over.
Yeah, those were the only 2.
Roll the jeweler's tools again.
Roll jeweler's tools again. Don't fuck me. 24.
24.
Yeah, they're worth 100 gold pieces as well.
And gold each as well.
So how many, sorry, of those do we have? Just 2.
Yeah,
there were
just
2 of
2.
those as well.
So if you take one of them, Fenwick, we've got, what, 2 gemstones each at that stage? And then 1 for party funds?
That sounds good.
Sounds
That
good to me.
works.
Cool.
So everybody's got 2 gems.
Everyone's got 2 gems. Each of us have got a platinum piece each.
Yeah.
And the gold, there was 35 gold on
Yeah, so the 3 of us have 10 each, and then there's 5 into party fund.
How much gold, sorry?
We've got 10 gold each.
10 gold each.
Yeah.
And 1 platinum piece.
Yeah.
And we'll sort
yeah.
the rest of sort the rest of the loot at the end.
I think we roll up this drawbridge quickly.
You before you get a chance to do that, we're gonna wrap up now.
Cool.
Like we're gonna wrap up now and then finish this next time. But before you get a chance to raise the drawbridge, so I'm gonna make sure that that's not there, so we remember this. You hear from deep in the woods to the north, horns, hunting horns, elven hunting horns coming this way.
Oh, great.
I raised the
lots
drawbridge.
of
I raised the drawbridge.
footsteps.
Motherfucker.
Just breaking the lines of the trees to the north, you can see some orcs.
Oh,
Bugger.
before credits roll, Fenthrick just goes, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Bless you.
I sigh and draw my grapesword.
I
say fucking gnomish.
Excuse me, mister. I think you need to get some healing on before you do anything.
I do. I want to raise the first thing as soon as we've done it.
Me too. I've got 6 health.
Yeah, I have too.
11. And I took 6 points of health. How do you guys suck so bad?
Because I took 23 points of.
I know. How do you suck so bad?
I think it's primarily because us 2 took damage from the fall.
Yeah.
Oh
That's 6
yeah,
points
I
from
forgot
that.
about that.
And I also bear in mind that I was actually raging, so I took something like 30 odd damage, if not more.
Yeah,
Actually,
he
40
took shit
damage.
tons of damage. I just took generally, and I couldn't halve it or do anything to it.
That's true.
Yeah, that is
I
the
did roll
advantage of
particularly
the
well to
barbarian.
build up my health.
That is the advantage of the barbarian.
Is essentially a mortal pincushion.
We need to get our gnome like a shield or something, or at least a frisbee he can hide behind.
Your gnome shield is your barbarian.
That's me, yeah.
This guy here, this guy here, that's my shield.
Yeah, I love it.
You just ride on his back in a battle, right?
That would be really cool. Like me running in and you just firing pot shots.
Eventually, I don't even need him for a shield because I eventually make myself a shield. I say pointedly.
Wait, do you get a?
I get at level 6. I get a mechanical servant.
You get a Dodi.
Oh, cool.
I get essentially a robot. I get a robot that I can hide behind.
No. Say it again. You get a what?
A robot. A robot.
How is that spelled?
Well, it can't be a robot because those aren't invented yet.
That's true.
I'm just giving you shit. I'm sorry.
Right, but I am off now, guys.
Yes.
Saying as it has been. 2 weeks again, same time.
2 weeks again, so it will be
Sounds
the 10th.
good to me. I don't think I have anything
It'll be
scheduled.
the 10th of September.
It'll be the 10th of
10th
September.
of September. All right, I'll note that down.